Kitty.
Stop, Kenny. I'm tired of it. If he's not whoring and drinking, he's running his mouth. Listen to him in there. It's like he's been ignored for days. He hasn't.
Kitty's on a rampage.
I'm beyond words. I just, you know, there's nothing to be done. He's just going to take off when he feels like it, and he's going to come wandering home when he does.
I think there's a hole in the end of the fence down there that he's trying to walk through.
He's got holes all over the place.
Look at him. Look in the window again.
Stop it.
Welcome to Porch Talk with
Window
Smokey and
licker.
Choky McGillicuddy. Good morning.
Good morning.
My name's Chris. That's Laura. How you doing?
I'm okay. How are you doing? I'm so tired still. I'm so tired. Are you so tired?
It was a weekend to be had.
It was crazy.
It was for sure. We had the pleasure of having our first live performances with Ridiculous Trixx. We went to Birmingham, Alabama on Friday the 31st of March and went to the Nick, which was awesome.
It was really
that
cool.
That venue blew away any other venue I've ever seen in Tulsa.
It is, and it's a dive.
It's a dirty,
nasty dive, but it was
it's
great.
Awesome.
And I'm going to tell you something.
It's like the Railhead Saloon
you
in
walk
London
in there,
meets like Billy and Renee's.
You walk in there, it was small, but you walk in there, that sound guy, phenomenal.
Top.
What was his name?
Notch.
Jason?
It eludes me because I've drank beer since then.
I mean, seriously, that guy was so great. Everybody there was so nice. I walked around and just started talking to strangers. It's like, hi, you know, I'm Laura. Which leads me to, oh my gosh, the headliner that night, Kickin Valentina. Yes, you guys are awesome. Man, that was so 80s and just right up my alley. I loved it. And I'm just chitty-chatting with the guy. Hi, I'm Laura, looking at his merch and whatnot. Laura. He's like, wait a minute. Do you guys have, like, the drum room or basement time? I'm like, Porch Talk. He's like, yeah. He's like, I've seen it. That blew me away. This dude has been all over the world traveling with his band. They're in Europe. I think he's from New York.
We're getting big time.
And, you know, I'm all aglow. I mean,
They were based out of Atlanta, but they were fixing it. They were going on tour. What was the poster they had? Like 317 days left?
I don't know.
Or something. Yeah, it's a serious tour. The record label, the guy was telling me, is through someone in Europe. So they tour in Europe a bunch, you know, but also in the States and the Midwest and the East Coast primarily. They really don't branch any further out west past Denver generally.
I was like, please come to Tulsa. Please.
Yeah.
I would love it if they came.
Now, the other band that we saw, LEADERDOG, they were great too.
Holy macaroni, man. Okay, that bass player, he blew my mind. He was phenomenal. That bass player is the front man of that band. And he was digging it.
It's not really complicated bass playing or nothing like that. It's just showmanship.
That's right, and just
yeah.
And that rhythm guitar, how beautiful was that? That thing was a piece of art.
I can't remember the year he said. I think it was a 60s Telecaster with
I think he did say 60 or 59.
And it was worn out.
It was
worn
beautiful.
Out, and it had this brass plate guard, which was like, I haven't ever seen.
All the engraving on it.
I haven't seen anything like that.
I've never seen a guitar like that in my life. Yeah.
I mean, I've seen a lot of Telecasters.
I've never seen one like that.
With different weird, you know, pick guards and stuff. I don't know if that was customized.
I don't know.
Or if that came with the guitar that Fender made.
Didn't he get it from like a family member or was passed down?
Yeah, something like that.
I said, how many times do people ask you for that guitar? Would you ever sell it? He's like, never.
Oh, no.
He's been playing it forever.
That thing's worth thousands of dollars.
I mean,
no way. No.
But you know what I love about it is that he plays it. It's not just, you know, oh, this is, you know.
Yeah, hanging on the walls.
A classic or vintage for that matter.
Yeah.
But I mean, seriously, he just got it done.
It was awesome.
And the singer, he was great. The lead guitarist was great. He was a very cool dude. I talked to him for quite a little while.
Yeah.
I liked him. Yeah, I'm like, please come to Tulsa sometime. We'd love to have you. He's like, all right, we'll do it. And that drummer.
Oh, both drummers.
That drummer was just banging
Leader
so
Dog's
hard.
drummer looked like he was trying to destroy his drum heads.
And loving every minute of
And
it.
loving it all. It was great.
It was amazing. I really enjoyed both of those bands.
Yeah.
I really did.
It was nice
Nice
to meet
people.
new people like that. Yeah,
It
and
was
they were
so
very
cool.
nice.
So thank you guys for a really great show and
Thank you.
making that trip, worthwhile. It was awesome to you guys getting to play with them, and we made some new friends, and
It was cool.
yeah,
Realized we have fans abroad.
I know.
That's so cool. It's so awesome, man.
So awesome.
Yeah. And then we went to Dothan, not Dothan, Dothan,
Yeah,
Alabama, which is like a stone's throw away from Florida. Man, we were in the deep south.
I hadn't realized how far we were going.
Dude.
We set out.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a lot. So yeah, we pull up
In the afternoon, we pulled up to this venue,
in a
driving
neighborhood,
through a neighborhood, a residential neighborhood,
down a hill
down the hill
to a storage unit.
to a storage unit that's just two sides. No, a
Yeah.
U-shape. It was a U-shape.
No, it
There's
was just two sides.
completely
Woods
fenced off
everywhere.
in the woods. No houses around except for up the hill.
Yeah,
And it looked like something like a modern day Deliverance.
it did,
It was kind of scary.
and then when the kid pulls up,
Fry.
Fry. Okay, first of
Fry
all,
was a
Fry,
cool dude, man.
man, yeah,
I dug him.
I love that guy. He didn't know us from Adam. He pulls up in that car of his, which, I would have loved to drive in that car.
That
Oh,
convertible
mercy.
Mustang.
Oh my gosh,
Man.
no.
Yeah, it was
But we
beautiful.
just talked and got to know him, and he told us about his club, and you know what it was? It was a bunch of kids who love music
Mhm.
and want to share it, and they just do their thing. I love that.
They either rent or own, the club does,
Yeah,
called
those
the Plug
the
Uglies.
Plug Uglies.
And I think Dothan's chapter is like one of the original founding chapters of this club.
Yeah,
Similar to an MC,
yeah,
but not, they have colors and prospects
and
and,
all that.
an organizational hierarchy of some sort, but it's not,
Good kids.
it's not like
No.
motorcycle club
No, it's-
rules or nothing.
No, and they're not violent. They're sweet kids that just want to have some fun. And like I said, some of them were talented. I mean,
Yeah.
little Savannah S. If you're watching this, honey, Chris and I talked about it a lot. I mean, you are an amazing songwriter,
Yep.
and please keep doing what you're doing. You can tell that you've experienced some things in your life, and you've pulled from that and really brought it out. And I was very moved by what you did.
Yeah, it was
So
good
keep it
stuff.
up, sweetheart. You did great.
It was good stuff.
We appreciate the welcome they gave us. They were very, very nice. And, I'd like to see them come to Tulsa sometime.
It would
They
be
ever
cool.
get out and about.
Traveling through and whatnot. I think the best experience for me as a drummer over the weekend, not just being able to play, but I saw a 19,
However,
21-year-old kid from a band called NAUM, N-A-U-M.
Mhm.
This was their first performance. They've been practicing, him and another guy,
and the guy was playing guitar.
a guitarist and a drummer. The drummer was probably the best drummer I've ever seen in my entire life.
That kid
He was
was
playing
the most
128 or 122nd beats, or 128th beats between two toms,
and
then-
singing.
singing and switching time signatures from like 6/8 to like 3/3 to 4/4, and then like weird time signatures. The
Crazy.
changes were I have one song on video because I was just amazed. I was like,
You and I are
and then I was
sitting
like,
there,
oh, I gotta record it.
and he starts playing, and I got goosebumps from head to toe, and you and I turned and looked at each other at the same time, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
I don't even know what to do with this.
it was just.
And you know how
wow.
I feel about drummers. I think you're an amazing drummer. I think
that
my
was
son
killer.
is an amazing drummer. I love drummers. This kid,
That
I
dude
said it
smoked-
like 10 times, he's the most
smoked
technically
Neil Peart,
proficient
Carter
drummer
Burford.
I've ever heard in my life.
Never have I heard
Ever.
a drummer like that kid, ever.
That's somebody who not only was born with, touched by God with a gift, and practices all the time. You know that he does. He practices all the time.
Yeah.
You don't get that good.
Well, we've had that discussion, like if you've got it in your bones
Yep.
already, you got the rhythm in your bones because you got to have it. If you don't have the rhythm in your bones, you ain't going to be a drummer.
That's right.
You could be something else.
Yeah.
But bass player and a drummer, they got it in their bones. But then on top of that, if you add technical proficiency, through education, music
Yes.
theory,
Whatever.
Practice, training, having an instructor, whatever,
Mhm.
that's the marrying those worlds both together
You
produces
can't,
an
you can't
excellent
be
drummer.
stopped.
Yeah. However, a lot of technically proficient drummers like that sometimes lack
The
a lot of
soul.
heart.
Yeah.
And
To be able to bring it down and
Well,
not be.
it's accepting mistakes.
Yeah.
Accepting
because-
that the mistake or the hi-hat that you just hit was not right,
Right.
but you know what, you just make it fit because people feel what you're doing.
Well, all I know is that, I can't remember his name, but I hope that young man continues on. I expect that someday we're going to be like, yep, I saw his first performance.
Their stuff was crazy weird,
It
man.
was beyond, it was like, what was it?
It was like electronic music without the electronics,
And screaming,
with screams, but not screamo,
but not screamo,
and jazz, but not jazz,
but not jazz,
punk, but not punk.
punk. There was a
It
lot
had
of
an
punk
influence of-
influence though, there was a lot.
It was a huge punk
Yeah.
influence. The way that everything was and the screaming
Yes.
and everything in it. But dude, it was
I've
it was
never
freaking
experienced
weird.
anything like that.
It was weird, but it was weird good.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, anyway,
What are some other
boys,
things that would be
keep it
like
up.
weird good?
Weird good?
Yeah,
You mean in music or what?
walking. No, just period. Like walking in water, and then all of a sudden your crotch gets in the water and it's cold. And you're like, it's weird good. It's not weird bad. Weird bad is like being in a crowd and someone touching your butt. There are
Yeah.
things that are weird good and weird bad.
Yeah, that kind of thing will get people in trouble. Big trouble.
Weird good.
Wow, you're catching me off guard here.
I know. That's the whole point. Mud in between your toes. Weird
no.
good.
No,
That's not bad.
okay, it's weird good until it starts to dry, then it's bad.
Well, yeah, okay, then it
No.
becomes weird bad.
Right.
Right. So the same thing can be both
Okay,
things.
so a weird good, weird bad, you're walking into the ocean and it's awesome, and then boom, you get sucked out. That's when it turns weird bad. Weird
Okay.
good, it's like, oh, the waves are great, yeah.
Here we go.
And then boom, you gone.
Sand between your toes, weird good. Sand between your toes, standing in the water, and a shark rubs up against you, weird bad.
Yeah, no, I don't. I love sharks
Yeah.
and Shark Week, but I do not. I swam and scuba dived where there was sharks underneath me, and I don't particularly want to do that again. I'm terrified of them and fast.
I haven't done that and don't particularly think I ever will.
It's scary as shit.
If I'm if
It's
I'm scared
scary.
of Mr. Rat, I'm scared of sharks, yeah.
What's up with Mr. Rat? Because we were gone. Michael said he didn't see him.
I don't know.
I don't know either, but I'm telling you, we've got 3 cats now.
He's got big pointy teeth and eyes that will blow your soul.
My gosh, that's my favorite whole thing in Monty Python, of all of them. The gnashing and the pointy teeth, and then flying across at you and getting your neck and blood squirting everywhere. The first time I ever saw that, I thought I had died and gone to heaven. I really did. I laughed so hard I fell over. It was just amazing.
It's a funny movie, period, but that is like one of the greatest scenes.
Big pointy teeth.
Pointy teeth.
That's so great.
That's awesome. So awesome.
Have you seen him?
Hmm?
Did you see him?
Yeah, I saw him yesterday. He was outside. I think now the addition of cats in the house,
You just,
Mr. Rat's running scared.
good.
I mean, not only the SOB drink a whole thing of antifreeze and live, but now he's running scared because he's like, I got some competition. You know, and Kitty's been hanging out in the house too. And Kitty really doesn't care. Kitty kind of just turns his head and Mr. Rat's like, hey, how you doing?
Yeah, there's my roommate.
Yeah. Kitty don't pay rent either.
No,
Yeah.
no, he doesn't.
So last night we had a black Jellybean and The Peeps,
Yeah.
like second to the last practice before our first and final performance on the 6th of April. You know what? It kind of sucks that we're not gonna, well, I mean, you know, I hope we do, because this little collective unit of musicians last night blew my mind.
Oh, this
We
is, let
literally
me tell you
wrote-
right now, if it's up
We
to
already
me,
had the skeletons of these songs, but we literally rewrote and wrote within a matter of just like off the cuff, on the beat, and got it all done, dude. That was wonderful.
yeah, it's wonderful, except Beardo gets sent on a mission and he's gone for 2.5 hours. Next time, you don't get to go by yourself. I'll go with you if need be. My gracious. But Michael got to jam with you for a little bit.
Yeah,
That was kind of cool.
That was cool.
Well, if it's up to me, the whole thing is not just about Easter Ween and that's it. Oh no. We're gonna get you all playing other places. This is too much fun.
It
This
too
is
much fun.
this is just like, this is having a band without having a band.
Yeah.
This is all the perks of having a band and none of the negatives of having a band. It's fun.
Yeah, because
You
we
guys
don't
just
care.
get around, play around, go to a show. Oh, it's all good. Yeah,
We're committed.
I love it.
We're committed to being not committed.
Exactly.
Because we're already
But
committed
really-
to other things.
Amazing stuff is coming out of this. I mean, even though I was so tired, I couldn't even, see anything hardly. I couldn't even say my own name yesterday. I was listening. And I mean, magic was going on in that room.
We left Dothan, Alabama at 11 o'clock at night on Saturday night after we got done at the Plughouse, and got back here at 4:30 in the afternoon. We were on the road that long, coming home, and then had a little bit of time, and at 7 o'clock until midnight, for 5 hours we were doing the Peeps.
Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry that I was so snappy, but I was just like, wrap this crap up. I'm tired. And normally, and I did fall asleep for a minute in there, I think, while you guys were playing. Because I wanted to be out there listening. I just couldn't do it anymore. It's not because I didn't want to listen, it's just because my body's like, I gotta lay down.
I know, and I only got 7 hours of sleep, but I feel kind of normal now, a little bit. My head's still swimming, but.
I'm far from normal, but I'm better.
So what do we got going on around town tonight? We got Cards Against Humanity at Billy and Renee's at 9.
What do we have?
Cards Against Humanity.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, they do that every Monday night at
Okay.
Billy and Renee's. And then
Got it.
there's the Open Jam hosted by Rick Macaruso
Yeah.
over at Double R.
Mm-hmm.
And
I don't know of anything else.
I mean, there are some things. I haven't looked. I haven't gone on anything
Yeah.
yet.
Well,
You'll be all right.
yeah, it'll be alright.
Yeah.
It's kind of a weird day. It's cold
Yeah, just
and dreary.
rainy and blah. It's okay though.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
the rain's good.
Rain's good.
Gotta mow the lawn. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, the Porch Talk is sponsored by the Drum Shop. Visit drumshoptulsa.com.
Yeah.
Or call or go in and see Roger and the staff.
I love it over there.
I do too.
I really do. I walk in and it's like home. It's so comfortable.
Yeah.
Guys are so nice.
Well, I've got some ideas. Just, being around other drummers and stuff and looking at their kids. I got some ideas and some things I want to do to my kids, so I am going to have to go and see Roger
Okay.
and see what's up.
Yeah, definitely.
But it
Well,
was,
he'll get it done.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
kid held up well. Sounded
Yeah.
good.
It did. Sound real good.
And, I mean, Mike and that bass, it's a thunder cannon, man. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
So awesome.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Well, just on Thursday, April 6th, we got Easter Halloween at Billy and Renee's.
Mm-hmm.
We got Black Jellybean and The Peeps are going to come out
Mm-hmm.
and open at about 9. And every single thing that we're doing is all original stuff.
Everything.
And it's not just me singing a bunch of my songs either. It's a collective unit of all of us.
I think everybody but Beardo has a song in it.
No, Beardo has...
Did he change his mind and say he wanted that
Well,
song?
Solutions is his too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Beardo's got a song. Travis has got a song.
You have one.
I've got a song.
Drew has 2.
Drew has 2.
Does Rick have one? I don't know that you two.
We had 6. There were 6 songs that we're going to do.
Yeah.
I don't think any of the songs from Rick's yet.
Oh, Travis.
Yeah,
Travis
had
and
one.
Drew had one.
Travis, Drew, Steve,
Yeah.
all have, and me,
Yeah. And Drew.
all have songs, and Drew's got like 3.
2. Well, you.
So there's 3 and then 3.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what it was. It's good stuff.
Really good stuff.
And the one of them, Travis's song, was just something they improv'd
At Open Jam at Utopia.
Utopia at Open
Yeah.
Jam, and it's actually turned out to be a
Very cool.
pretty cool song.
Yeah,
Man.
very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But yeah, that's all original stuff that we're gonna do.
Right.
And then the Smoking Crows, which should be the Smoking Hose.
Right.
But that's Preston and Solo Joe.
I missed the boys. I haven't seen them for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, we've I mean, because
We haven't been
we've
able to
stupid
get 'em.
busy, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be good to see them.
And then Altar Blood.
Ultimate's gonna play.
Uh-huh. And Scorn. Welcome back,
And
Cody.
Beetlejuice and Scorn.
Well, she may not. She might host.
I hope she does.
Yeah.
Either way.
Okay.
It'll be alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited. You're going from like some chillin' original music from us,
Yep.
and then some chillin' music from Preston
Press down.
with Solo Joe laying it down behind him,
Yeah.
and hopefully not burning the stage up.
And
And then we're gonna go to Altar Blood and Scorn, which
Yeah.
is just like punch in the jaw
mm-hmm.
metal.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a good night.
Good night.
That's a really good night. So
There.
come on out, April 6th, Easter Halloween.
Yeah.
And then Friday night, I'm playing some solo stuff
You are.
with Chuck.
Where we doing there?
I can't remember,
All right.
but I know Chuck's also playing at the Cimarron on Wednesday.
Wednesday we're gonna be busy.
But there's
Because
so
you got
many.
practice
there's so-
and
yeah, we got
we're probably
practice
going
and
out to
then jam.
Utopia.
Yeah, man, there's so
Because
much going on. God.
Magic will happen out there too.
Yeah,
I love going to Utopia.
it's fun.
It is.
Yeah, Black Jellybean and The Peeps are just gonna storm the stage and start playing our stuff.
Do it.
We're gonna kick,
And
we're gonna kick Jeff off the stage.
if Beardo doesn't.
Mike said last night, yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's so funny.
Mhm.
I love you, Jeff.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess we'll sign off. Hey, we got 23 minutes in that. Just sitting here, we didn't have a script.
No.
We didn't have an idea.
I like it when we don't have one.
Yeah, it's
Sometimes, you know.
I need you to samplify something though. I need to hear it. I got to. Because we don't even have a This Day
How
in
about
Music
this?
segment.
Hold on.
Nothing, man.
Can you hear the screams on the street? Now that's my homage to Black Jellybean and The Peeps.
All right.
It was weak, I know, but you got me off guard, and I'm not
You're
all right in the head right now.
In the heat.
Right now.
All right. All right, let's wrap it up because it's cold.
Okay, everybody be safe today. It's dreary out. People are going to be driving like ding-dongs. Be safe, have fun,
Absolutely.
and we'll see you tomorrow.
Big Schwab.